The greatest moment at Riverfront Stadium took place on September 11, 1985. In 1905, an 18-year-old outfielder by the name of Ty Cobb would make his major league debut for the Detroit Tigers, and by the time he retired in 1928, he had become one of the greatest hitters of all time. During his career, he would win 11 batting titles, lead the league in hits 8 times, bat over 400 3 times, drive in over 100 runs 7 times, have 7 seasons of 100 or more RBIs, and win 6 stolen base titles. And he would end his career with the record .367 batting average, 4,191 hits, 892 stolen bases, and 2,246 runs scored. Then, in 1963, a 22-year-old second baseman by the name of Pete Rose would make his major league debut for the Cincinnati Reds. He would go on to win the National League Rookie of the Year award that season, and it was the beginning of what would be a legendary career. For the next 21 seasons, Charlie Hustle would become one of the game's elite hitters, as he would bat over 315 times, have 10 seasons of 200 or more hits, lead the league in hits 7 times, win 3 batting titles, have 15 seasons of 30 or more doubles, lead the league in doubles 5 times, and runs scored 4 times. He would also have 9 straight seasons with a 300 or better average, hit in 44 straight games, win an NL MVP award, and was a pivotal part of Cincinnati's Big Red Machine in the 1970s that won 6 division titles, 4 National League pennants, and 2 World Series. And on April 13, 1984, in Montreal, 21 years to the day he got his first hit, Rose would get hit number 4,000, becoming only the second player in Major League history to reach the mark, a feat previously accomplished only by Ty Cobb. Rose became the first National Leaguer to accomplish this feat, and there was speculation all over baseball that he could surpass Cobb's seemingly unbreakable hit record of 4,191. By the end of the 1984 season, Rose's total had reached 4,097, as he was just 94 hits shy of the mark. During the 1985 season, Rose would inch closer to the Georgia Peaches record as the year went along, and by September he was just 7 hits shy. On September 8th against the Cubs in Chicago, he would tie Cobb, and the next day the Reds returned home for a 4-game series against the San Diego Padres. After sitting out the first game, Rose would be in the starting lineup for Game 2, and 51,045 fans would flock to Riverfront Stadium to see if history could be made. But Hustle would go hitless, and the record remained tied. The next night, in what was a worldwide telecast, 47,237 fans would show up to see if he could break the record. Rose would come up in the bottom of the first inning with the crowd on their feet and would line a single to left center for hit number 4,192 and become baseball's all-time hit king. The game was stopped as the entire Reds team came onto the field to congratulate him, and the fans gave a long-standing ovation, as Pete Rose had surpassed a record that many people for years believed would never be broken. Rose would retire a year later and end his career with 4,256 hits, a .303 career average, 2,165 runs scored, 746 doubles, 135 triples, 160 home runs, 1,314 RBIs, a Major League record 3,562 games played, and 14,053 at-bats. Then, in 1999, he would be honored for his remarkable achievements when he made Major League Baseball's All-Century team, which honored the greatest players of the 20th century. And in 2006, Major League Baseball would air Hometown Heroes, a program honoring the greatest players of each Major League franchise, and Rose would be voted as the greatest player for the Cincinnati Reds.